The mind-blowing human body. The human body is amazing. No, really, our body is a complex structure of interconnected systems and vital organs that work day in and day out to fulfill the functions necessary for everyday living. For example, in order to eat, your mouth, esophagus, stomach, liver, pancreas, and intestines must work together in sync to break down and digest what you eat while extracting the nutrients necessary to keep you healthy. While most of us understand the basic bodily functions that keep us going, you might not be aware of some of the more incredible functions your body carries out. Here are some facts about the human body and some of its crazier processes that might blow your mind. Your gut is the only organ with its own independent nervous system. Your gastrointestinal system, commonly called your gut, which is made up of your stomach, pancreas, liver, gallbladder, small intestine, colon, and rectum, is often referred to as the second brain. It's the only organ with its own independent nervous system comprising 100 million neurons embedded in the gut wall. Think of neurons as the messengers of your nervous system. They transmit information to nerve cells, muscles, and gland cells throughout your body. This second brain is so robust that it can continue to function even when the primary neural connection between your gastrointestinal system and the brain, called the vagus nerve, is severed. This means that even though your brain wouldn't be able to communicate with your gut, neurons in your gut wall would still be able to transmit the information necessary for your digestive tract to function on its own. You lose 200 million skin cells every hour, and these dead skin cells can actually decrease air pollution. Your skin grows fast, like really fast. During a 24-hour period, you can lose up to 5 billion skin cells, that's 9 zeros by the way, about 200 million every hour. Your epidermis, the top layer of your skin, is continuously working to replace these lost skin cells with new ones. In fact, 95% of the cells in your epidermis work to make these new skin cells. The other 5% produce melanin, which gives skin its color. According to the American Chemical Society, these dead skin cells are a significant contributor to house dust and can be beneficial. As your dead skin cells fall off and collect around your home and office, they're also taking with them skin oils such as cholesterol and squalene. Studies have shown that squalene can reduce levels of ozone, a harmful pollutant that can irritate your eyes, nose, and throat and exacerbate asthma symptoms. In fact, this squalene in settled dust can reduce ozone in indoor spaces, reducing indoor pollution levels by up to 15%. Ozone is good up high, bad nearby. The ozone layer found high in the upper atmosphere shields us from much of the sun's ultraviolet radiation. However, ozone air pollution at ground level where we can breathe it causes serious health problems. Your cornea is unique in that it has no blood vessels. Your cornea is a transparent part of your eye that covers the pupil, the opening at the center of your eye, the iris, which is the color part of your eye, and the anterior chamber, the fluid filled inside of your eye. The cornea's transparent nature allows light to pass onto the retina and then to the brain to process what you're seeing. What's interesting is that the only reason your cornea is transparent is that it's only one of the two tissues in your body, the other being cartilage, that is entirely free of blood vessels. Scientists have known for a while the cornea is transparent and free of blood vessels, but they could never explain why until 2006. Researchers at the Harvard Department of Ophthalmology's Schepens Eye Research Institute and the Massachusetts Eye and Ear Infirmary discovered the unique phenomenon that allows the cornea to be free of blood vessels is tied to the presence of large amounts of a protein called VEGFR3. This protein can halt angiogenesis, or the growth of blood vessels. Without these large amounts of VEGFR3, our vision would be significantly impaired. For instance, when the cornea is clouded by injury, infection, or abnormal blood vessel growth, your vision can be severely impacted and blindness can occur. This discovery is promising for researchers looking to prevent and cure blinding eye diseases and illnesses such as cancer, because the introduction of the protein can be used therapeutically in other tissues. Your brain shrinks during pregnancy. This fact gives an entirely new meaning to the term pregnancy brain. In 2017 study published in the journal Nature Neuroscience revealed pregnant women experience reductions in cortical thickness and surface area in sections of the brain called gray matter. This loss of gray matter primarily occurs in the cerebral cortex, specifically in regions that influence social cognition, where we process people's feelings and nonverbal signs. Rather than having a negative effect, this loss of volume improves the brain's ability to process social situations more efficiently, especially when interpreting babies' needs and emotions. The study found the brain goes through these changes, which are thought to be evolutionary, during pregnancy to enhance emotion and facial recognition, promote mother-infant bonding, facilitate a mother's ability to recognize the needs of her child, and more quickly process social stimuli that may pose a potential threat to her child. These gray matter reductions were seen to have endured for at least 2 years post-pregnancy, offering the first evidence that pregnancy leaves long-lasting changes in a woman's brain.